gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl. We run these streets, clocking hours from day to night. It may not be your paradise, but we living our honey, make the most of what we got.
Hi guys, so I just wanted to come in and do another lock update. I'm still 7 months locked. Now, a lot has changed since my previous video. On the previous video, I know I was saying a lot about having the new growth and not knowing if I wanted to interlock or continue on retwisting. For those of you, if you're just watching my channel, my hair was mistakenly interlocked about 5 months into my journey. And while I didn't really like it at first, it did have its advantages. I was able to work out and not have to worry about it coming out, which was really good, and it lasted longer. So after my 5 months, I did one retwist and then it grew out. So now I decided to just start back with interlocking and just continue on interlocking. So I probably won't be doing the retwisting any longer. I did learn how to interlock, but with me doing my own hair and me having about 170 locks, it would have taken entirely too long for me, and I really didn't feel like taking a long time, because normally when I just retwist my hair, it takes me about an hour. But with interlocking, I knew it was going to take probably about 2-3 because of the process and with me trying to see my parts and all that stuff. So I did find a nice woman to do my hair in my area. It was really hard, being honest, because where I live is the country. So I moved from the city back to my hometown of the country. But I did find a nice lady to go ahead and do those. And the good thing about her is she's really fast. Now, the one thing that I didn't really like, but it's not a big deal, I just assumed that when you go and get your hair retied that they automatically wash your hair. But that particular stylist, she actually doesn't include the wash. So when she started to do my hair, she just did it dry. I would have preferred to have known, because it had probably been about 2 weeks since I last did my hair, and I had applied some coconut oil, and I really didn't want it to be retwisted with that, but it's fine. I did go ahead and wash my hair today just to try to get some of it out. I still use my Dr. Bronner's peppermint Castile soap when doing my hair. I was actually informed by her that after doing my shampoo, I really shouldn't apply any oils at this point. So I'm probably not going to put anything on it. But I just got done washing my hair. It's fresh, clean, and I'm loving how my hair looks at this point. So I'll go ahead and let you guys see. She did a really good job with retying it, because like on my previous videos, you saw all of the new growth. Now I really don't have, well, I don't have any at all because I just did it yesterday. But now, the one thing that I kind of don't like about my hair, but I'm embracing, it's like, I know y'all saw all of that new growth that I had in my hair. When she did it, it didn't even grow. Like, I feel as if my hair is the same length. It is starting to touch my shoulders a little bit again. That's after I washed it, honestly, because when I went to her and I came back, it was probably like right here. And I don't know if it's just drooping like this because it's still wet, because like I literally just got out of the shower. But growth is still a thing with me. Like, I'm really not experiencing any growth, just a lot of shrinkage. But again, I'm embracing it. Just know, if you are planning on doing your locks, or I'm sorry, not doing your locks, but starting locks, you may not experience growth like that at first. I know it's gonna come, but right now it just hasn't came. I'm 7 months in. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as with the retwist or retightening. Actually, one more thing with the retightening in that particular stylist, even though she did it dry, she actually is really, really fast. Like, the last time that I got my hair retightened mistakenly, on my 5-month lock period, it took her probably about 3 hours to do it. That's why I really didn't really like the retightening, because I'm like, I don't really want to sit and wait that long to get my hair retightened. Like, it's not cool. And plus, I have my daughter with me, and she's not really wanting to sit for that long. But she actually only took a little bit over an hour, and the only reason why I took over an hour was because she had to do something to her sister's hair, so we had to stop. But I feel like if she would have kept going, it probably would have took her maybe like an hour to do all of my hair. So that's definitely a big advantage. So I'm probably always just going to keep going to her. And I'm probably also going to let my daughter start going to her as well. Because although I did learn to interlock, I don't really like doing it because it is time consuming with me. I don't have the little tool, so I have to do it with either my hand or I use a pen. And I just don't really like it. I like to retwist. But yeah. And now, as far as with me and the changes that I've experienced from my last video up until now, actually learning to be more conscious of how I spend my time. So what I started to do was think about how much time I spend on whatever I'm doing throughout the day. And I came to the conclusion that I actually spend a lot of time on social media or watching TV and things of that nature. And I had to really think about what's important to me. And none of that is really important. So it's like, why am I spending so much time? Part of the reason is I feel like society has us conditioned to be concerned with other people, like your friends, when you're looking at, what they have going on, other people, followers, your celebrities, and just videos of pure nonsense. That's pretty much all that's on social media. And it's like, I don't want to continue to fill my head up with all of that, because in the grand scheme of things, none of that really matters. So I'm trying to take like a break on it. I'm not saying that I'm not going to be on social media at all, but kind of just cut the time that I'm spending on it, making sure that I'm doing more productive things. Like, one thing that is a hobby of mine is I like to read. So I'm making sure that each day I'm spending more time reading than I am on social media. Reading with myself, reading with Michelle, going outside, like I said on my last video, spending time in nature, just meditating, doing other things that's more so productive than just being on social media and being concerned with things that really don't matter. And since I've been doing that, I actually feel a lot better. Like, my days, they go by a lot slower. And it's good. I'm actually in the moment, spending time doing things that I enjoy. Because I noticed when I was on social media, a lot of things I would let make me upset that I really didn't even care about now when I'm thinking about it. Like, videos of nonsense or opinionated videos that people may post. And I'm like getting upset going through reading the comments. Then I'm just thinking like, why am I doing this? It doesn't matter what anyone says. because that's just their opinion. Why am I letting that affect how I feel? It shouldn't matter at all. So I had to be conscious of that and get off of the social media. Stop doing all that reading and read something that's important, something that will give me knowledge, something that I can use that will benefit me in the future and not just for the time being. So yeah, for all of my subscribers, if you feel sort of like I felt with the amount of time that you're spending on social media or TV or whatever it may be that's not productive, maybe start being more subconscious of that and take time doing things that's productive and that will benefit you toward the future, toward your goals, whatever they may be. You'll feel a lot better. But as always, thank you guys so much for taking the time out to even watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe, share, comment, and like, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy. Hang with a gypsy girl.